What are we even doing? Okay. This is the Boris and Julie fantasy calendar. There's Boris and Julie. Look how cool they look. Spend the year in a magical world, a place of dark and ominous landscapes. Monsters out of myth and nightmare, extraordinary women who will entrance you with their strength, spirit, and beautifully rendered anatomical perfection. The shared vision of husband and wife fantasy artists Boris Vallejo and Julie Bell. The fantasy calendar delivers 13 all-new paintings packed with drama and intensity. Enhancing the illustrations are evocative original captions by Anthony Palumbo. So we'll enjoy all of it. Starting with January. Between two worlds. Are our wings strong enough to carry us across the divide? We have no choice but to try. And you see these two, they're buddies. They're kind of thinking, I guess, about whether or not their wings are strong enough. I don't know if they're just trying to get over to this mountain or if they're trying to get over to this planet here, which is so close. Or maybe it's not even a planet. Maybe it's just kind of a, it's floating Epcot Center or something. And we see what we had going on back in 2014. Ugh. Ooh. Here's one. Rescue. As they have done before and will do again, the two save each other. I don't know. Looks like he's saving her. I don't know what's going on there. Look, this big spaceship is crashing. I don't know where they're going. Maybe where they go, there'll be shirts and pants. Oh yeah. I think this was my favorite from this year, because look at this babe, man, and her tiger. I mean lion. This reminds me of the pinball game Paragon. It's like the back glass of that game has got this bodacious lady, and there's some bro stabbing a lion in the head. This is a nicer picture. Allies. Raised together from birth, we continue to learn from one another. So, I guess the lion's given her archery lessons. Yeah. It's April. Citadel. In the quiet and peace of this temple, I can rest and revive for the challenge that lies ahead. This is pretty. I think this is one of the ones that Julie did solo. You can see she's kind of got a different style from Boris. I think Boris got a lot of work doing movie posters and the covers of fantasy novels. You can see that in like sort of the subject matter, the ones that I think are more him. And Julie is kind of like, I don't know. There's a little more whimsy. Wings coming out of this lady. And how does she get her hair to do that? Far out. The toll. All who pass through these mountains must forfeit something of worth. So this lady, I guess this is like she's riding her dinosaur, and this big dumb ogre guy, I don't know, he's collecting the toll. It's pretty obvious what's going on here. Standoff. Stand firm. If the beasts detect any trace of fear, it will mean our downfall. So you've got these two warriors, and they're fighting a four-armed gorilla and a four-armed guy. This lady looks like she's really ready to party. I think she's like the one that's telling him, buddy, I don't know if you've ever fought a four-armed gorilla before, but you can't show any fear. It's kind of a short-looking sword he's got there. Stop the presses. Who's that? This is the centerfold. This lady, she's like an angel, you know? She's got wings, and she's got a necklace, and she's got her kind of knit bikini. I don't know. Hey, maybe you don't like the smell, but if you don't use mothballs, you pay the price. See, here's another Julie one. Gosh, this one's great. It's got a real, like, cool thing happening here. Like, okay, now she's just doing some yoga or something. But this away, it's like, holy crap, what is she standing on the side of the cliff? I don't really get it. Reach. You will grasp nothing new until you learn to release your spirit from its chains. True that. It's pretty. It's a good looking dragon too. I guess it's a dragon. Promise. Trust bestowed is the most precious gift a friend can offer. That's sweet. There's a pretty lady and her, this is a Pegasus, huh? Oh yeah. Cool. Invasion. Our mechanical army stands silently awaiting our command to attack. This creates kind of a rich backstory in my mind. I think, like, so these two, maybe they're mercenaries. You know, somebody says, hey, take over this stupid world. It's full of fairies and dragons and stuff. And so do your thing with the robot army. I think that's what's going on. Homecoming. Welcome back, old friend. I've long searched the skies for your return. Sort of a migratory situation here. This lady here looks so much like Julie, you know? To me, she does anyway. Great looking boots, huh? Nice knife. I like what's going on here. Gee whiz. Okay, so this is like the top of her thong or something. And I guess she's not wearing a top? Or she's wearing some kind of choker here? Or maybe that's the halter for some kind of contraption that covers her breasts? Maybe she doesn't need anything to cover her. All she needs are boots. Who knows? Here's another kind of lady and dragon situation. Journey's end. The quest is complete, but has left me weakened. Grant me the strength to fly again. Okay. This is like the favorite of all the friends that come over and saw the calendar when it was up. Squire. When the sky is choked with scavengers, our work is done. So we've got another, Julie cameo here. And this warrior lady has got this kind of sort of a nice assistant. You can see from her feet and her calves, just kind of the way she's shaped. She's no warrior. Maybe she's kind of a redhead too. Julie thinks that redheads are real pretty. Do we get like a bonus picture? No, sorry. Well, that was 2014. Pretty good, huh? It was a great year. And maybe we'll go through some of the other years some other time. Thanks so much for watching.